how's it going today, folks? My name's Shane, and we're going to be talking today about creating contrasting moods over dominant seventh chords using the major, pentatonic scale, and blues scales of the same root, or the root of that chord that you're playing over. So today we're going to be playing over a 12-bar blues in the key of A, and the ideas that I show you, they're all going to be around the 5th fret. As if we were playing over the A dominant 7th chord. And even though the chords in the song may change, you can either stay in the same spot and the phrases will still work over those chords, or you can transpose them and move them to fit over the changing chords. In this case, it would be the D chord and the E chord that occur in this A 12-bar blues. So here we go. I'm going to show you the shapes that we're going to be using. We're not using the entire shapes. We're just going to be using portions of them that I feel are extremely useful and high enough in their register to stand out over any backing, meaning your rhythm section, your drums, your bass guitar, your keyboard player, or another guitar player. So here we go. The first shape is going to be the A major pentatonic scale. I'm going to start it on its 6th degree, the F sharp. All right? And here we go. I'm going to hit the root note so you can hear the scale and how it sounds over the chord. Here we go. And here's the A blues scale. We're going to start on the root note. So there's your A blues scale. Now, I would suggest learning the 5 shapes of the major pentatonic scale as well as the 5 shapes for the blues scale. So that way you can traverse the neck. You're not always stuck playing in the same register. And you can create more drama and tension in your solos by doing this. Alright, so I'm going to start the backing track. And what I'm going to be doing is playing some phrases that are solely major pentatonic, some that are solely blues scale, and some that are mixed. And what I want you to do is try and listen for the contrast between the kind of happy sound of the major pentatonic scale versus the more serious and dark sound of the blues scale. Okay, so here we go. So here's the major pentatonic. Now here goes the minor pentatonic. That was a mixed phrase. Alright, so there you go. I was just playing over some blues, and I wasn't really chasing the chords. I wasn't moving my phrases up to fit over each chord, and you could hear how the ideas still worked, because everything still cycles back to that A chord. So something you can do after you start to get comfortable with this is try and take your phrases and maybe move them up to the position of the next chord that's happening in this in the progression you're playing over. So when you're playing over A, all right, A7, you might be doing some kind of A major pentatonic pentatonic phrase. And when it switches to that D chord, you can just take that phrase, move it up a fourth, all right, and you have a D blues phrase. And the same thing for the E. Move it up a fifth from the A, and you have something that works. So, you know, for all the chords, A, D, E, A. All right, so I hope this helps you out. And once you start using this, I promise that you're going to hear other players doing it, and you're going to be able to pick up phrases from these guys. And I would say listen to the greats, steal gratuitously from the greats, because only through listening to others and picking the things we really like and draw from our influences are we going to find ourselves. You know, you find your own sound through what you like in other people. You know, you could have 10 musicians who all listen to one player, and they all take something different from that player. So in a way, we really are the culmination of our influences. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and found it helpful, and I'll see you at the next one. Thanks.